Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Baldur's Gate 3. The resisting Dark Urge Solaire continues his journey in honor mode after a little bit of a mishap last time, when we discovered the true meaning of the name Dark Urge. But the bright side is that our son has joined us, Karlach, and her story will continue today, along with a bit of other miscellaneous stuff as we prepare to face the greatest challenges that Act 1 has to offer soon TM. But on that note, I received a tip in the first video. By the way, thank you all for your comments and your suggestions. I greatly appreciate them. And that tip was there's a little bit of a cheese you can do. There is a cleric spell called Warding Bond. This will ward an ally, giving them resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their AC and their saving throws. Each time that ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. So the idea usually is to have a really tanky character who could just reduce damage, and then warding bond somebody who's going to be, you know, throwing fisticuffs. But Gale here, our Wizard of Waterdeep, has a fun mechanic. So if this works, theoretically, we have a permanent warding bond.
How can I help?
We're going to ward with Gale, and then we're going to ask Gale to stay in camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
We shall travel again later. Yeah, go away. And now I have a warding bond. Now, if any other character did this, the damage would be transferred to them, and they would perish when their HP reached 0. But due to Gale's unique storyline, which we have just begun to touch upon, you know, the whole I need to eat magic every now and again, here's a shoe for you. Please join me, Mr. Will. He actually heals in camp. So, theoretically, as long as I don't take more than 34 damage in one go, Solaire should have permanent resistance and 19 AC. In theory. In theory. Now, let's put that theory to the test, because there's something we walked past. Oh, right, yeah, I actually triggered this. I did that, yeah. There was a little something we triggered. Accidentally. Shadowheart, what are you doing? Here in the Blighted Village.
The village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
I know. It's a tragedy.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, and Shadowheart.
Maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
It gave me even more. So I am technically now at 21 AC. It is going to be very difficult for anything to hit
You've got a deal.
good old Solaire. Oh, who has a deal? Now, the reason why I chose Solaire for this and not Karlach is because Karlach... maybe I should have given a shot. She will already have resistance when she, you know, goes into rage mode. But I accidentally triggered this combat earlier in the last episode. And they are all hostile, at least they should be, to me. And we're just gonna, you know, get ready to take care of it, I suppose.
Blade at the ready. Silence is gold. Quiet as a moonbeam.
Why are you going that way?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Why are you going this way?
Unseen as I was taught.
I suppose I'm being noticed by the goblins. Are you guys actually not hostile anymore? Interesting. They were earlier. Do we still kill them, though? They are foul creatures. Abominations, you know? Gnome tastes good, like bear. Nope. Nope. Please. There we go. Alright, Solaire. Let's go greet these fine gentlemen, who I assure you will be most accommodating to your whatever. Oh, they were hostile. Fantastic. And Will's a dum-dum. Good. I mean, we knew that, but... good. So there is one trick we can do here, I think. Oh, do I have to go spot it? Okay.
I won't give in.
So there. Oh, I didn't do my Strider shenanigans.
Carry me.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Look
It's not time for Radiance of the Dawn just yet. We could concentrate on Flaming Sphere. Not quite as fancy as what I want to concentrate on, but it could be done. Fair enough, I suppose. We have this because we are a Cleric of Light. I'm no child of light. Your earthly money holds no meaning to me. And we get a few bound spells. I'm not sure if they'll attack it. I'm actually quite interested to see if they will. Will, however, can, I suppose we'll do a Hex here. We will Hex for Dex, because it rhymes. Also, most things, I believe, are a Dex check. I don't know what happens if I do this. Should I move? Like, I don't know what's falling here. Hopefully it's not me. Oh, do I have to hit that one too? Okay, I see. Alright.
Behold, the dance of death.
Behold, the might of Stormwinds. Okay.
Shadowlack.
Now, the reason why... Did you just say Shadowlack? My goodness. The reason why Karlach is hiding here is because we acquired a very potent talent, some would even say the strongest talent in the game, called Tavern Brawler. And for some reason, my brain is... Here we go. There we go. Okay, great. And we can now throw things. And our strength modifier applies to those things. Which we have a lot of strength, courtesy of... Path is interrupted. Really? Is there something here that's... What do you mean by path is interrupted? Courtesy of the blessings of Lathander that are totally not a strength elixir. Okay, I guess it was just for the spear. I
Got it.
couldn't say. 11. Okay. Not great. Oh, I have a ring of throwing that I haven't given you.
Soldier.
That's right. Now, of course, she will one day get into the brawl.
Can't stay idle.
She is, after all, a barbarian. No one's going to stop her.
To keep focused.
What is Shadowheart going to do? I'd like to get over there, discover that, and then shoot it down. Oh, Shadowheart has a new trick as well. We... Cloud of Daggers. I don't know how good this is. Especially when I can't, like, control where the enemies are, but maybe we can do something with it. Actually, maybe I can try this. Oh, you're not humanoids. Of course. There is a hold monster, which we will make good use of, I assure you. Okay. I'm trying to put this in between these two without touching the ball. It does break my shield, though. That might not have been worth it. At least we have a way out. Ooh, you're blurring. Okay. Interesting. It's a choice. We can cutting words here, or we can warding flare. What's warding flare? Absolutely whiffed, but I held the concentration. Perfect. Is it perfect? It's perfect enough, I think.
Bye forever, pal. Heading out.
Kind of looks like this guy wants to play. Also, I don't have a whole lot of things to throw. I have a few things.
Go on.
But I don't have a lot.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna let this rip. That was an 80% chance, by the way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What's up? I want to cast this, but you're not in range yet. So I might just swing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Need to stay focused.
You do.
Heading there.
I'm going to test this. If I just shoot this without knowing it... Okay, it does not work that way. I didn't think so, but I thought I'd try. Good damage, good damage. I'm going to hit this thing. Beautiful. Okay, the cutting word saved it. I did break the concentration, though. Can I recast it? Warding Flare. I cannot recast it. Now, this looks bad. Okay. Unless I do not rely on sight or can see through illusions. Interesting. But this actually is confirming my strategy, and it's working. Kind of. We can Scorching. That guy's probably... Oh, whatever. Beautiful. Now we're back to Eldritch Blasting.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I know. I know. It says 20... I don't even know what this 20% chance is. Let's pop it. This is our channel divinity. And that went well. We can even pop a second wind here. This is on short rest right now. That was our... It healed very well. That's from being a fighter. We did break the blur. Fantastic. I think I just shoot this guy now. Yeah. Alright. I have a bow plan for Shadowheart, don't worry. This is cute. I like the
Right, Karlach,
the main hand
it's go
offhand
time.
because it gives me 2 shots that I can
No,
more specifically control. But don't worry, I have a plan.
my little trick.
Oh, I don't know why he fell, but look at it. Come on, Mr. Enlightened. Okay. Perfect positioning. Cutting words. Aww. Does that mean I rolled a 1 on the 1d4 save? Or thing? They rolled a 26? Yo, what the fuck?
Finding my way.
Can I see? We good? Perfect. Well done. Well done.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Of course it is.
My faith will protect me.
Faith in the light of Lathander.
Let's cook with
Alright.
fire, baby.
I wish I had... Can I get down? Cool.
I've got it.
You took damage. You didn't tell me you were going to take damage there, Karlach. Oh well, it's fine. We failed a survival check. Warning flare. Oh, that was a nat 20. There's no world I'm holding that. But GG, my friends, we have slain
Right, let's go.
I'm ready.
the Gourmand and his friends. Well,
I smell
let's see if
blood.
Karlach can get in there. She cannot. No.
Knees high.
I do have a bow, though. I have a crossbow, excuse me. GG, everybody. Now, the reason why we fought these ogres... First of all, Shadowheart failed
Long way to go still.
stealth. How do I cancel this again down here? And that, you know, didn't
Must
help.
keep going.
I want... Will, are you in the way? So she triggered the combat. It's her fault. Why can I not get over here?
Nothing.
What the... I am so perplexed. Wow, great. Da-da! Ephon Ben Meds. This is reference to Divinity Original Sin 2. And there's a handwritten note. Dear Flora, happy birthday. I know I finally finished a painting, and not just any painting. Does it look familiar? I'll give you a hint. It involved me getting down on one knee and you making me the happiest woman alive. I'd best go. I hear silence in the classroom next door, and that is never a good sign. Happy birthday, my love. Amanda. I don't know what that means. Anyway. That's the lone wolf guy from Divinity Original Sin 2. I'm going to get down now so I stop misclicking on everything and hopefully don't die a horrible, painful death. What do you mean I can't get there? Now can you get there? Okay. So, we killed these guys because Shadowheart couldn't sneak. But that aside, we also did it for this guy.
Traps, please.
Mr. Lump the Enlightened, who has a war horn. Send this horn to call Lump's frenzied band of ogres. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on, but if you made a deal with them, they will make an effort to spare your party. Will this work if he's dead? I don't think it will. But what this really gave us is the helmet that Solaire shall be using. Now, he's currently using just this basic one for +1 to con saving throws, which is all well and good. Later, probably arguably better, but this is the Warped Headband of Intellect, which sets the wearer's intelligence score to 17. The enchantment has no effect if their intelligence score is higher without it. Is this something we need? Absolutely not. Will this make our experience better? Yes. That's the plan anyway. Because now I'm not going to suck on every intelligence saving check. Just most of them. You know? I wanted to read his book. I'm sure it's truly enlightening. Here we go. Ahem. Day 1. Now that I see truth, I can scarcely remember a time before. At first, I thought it was humans. I thought it the human's thin flesh that bestowed this gift, but I've come to believe it was the circlet she wore. There was crunch in that shoe. Day 4. The goblin boss, Draw Ragsland, made a tantalizing proposal. Spare any prey bearing his new god's brand and feast on the rest. He offered considerable coin in return.
Waste a step.
We did already know that. Tarnished locket. Because we talked about it when Shadowheart failed her check. And as we do not bear the mark of the absolutes, we were not spared. These items are, of course, not for me, so I probably shouldn't have picked them up. Therefore, Karlach throw at people. And again, she can just go fisticuff if need be. I guess I'll take a short rest.
Time to get going.
Why not? Alright, so with that out of the way, we have a few things to do here in town.
I just do.
Still.
And the others getting drunk off their choppers.
What are you talking about?
I have something to ask.
I do. I guess I don't. Okay. In this town, there are actually 2 things we can do. I don't... Is this sense? Lots of potions. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
I don't either, my dear Karlach. But don't worry, we'll find one. It's got to be here somewhere. Right? Well, would you look at that? It's right there. I guess there are 3 things to do here. I can count. Alrighty. A suspicious poison,
Something over there.
you say. Potion of healing recipe. Very nice. Healer's log. It's a log of healing. Don't be surprised. Oh, nice. Potion of animal speak. You'll love to see it. There was something over here. It looks that there is a lever hidden behind the boxes. The door that opens ominously. I'm glad I have this. If this is what I think it is, I'm glad I have it. Shadowheart,
There is work to do.
can you please do that?
Still
Thank you.
breathing, despite everything.
Will, I don't think this will help you at all, but here you go. Warlocks! Can't use fancy weapons, can they?
Never a dull
I don't think so.
moment.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Isn't it weird to go back and forth?
Something
I like how everyone but Shadowheart failed. Kind of weird to go back and forth between just the chill, typical Tav-esque dialogue and then the Dark Urge. Excuse me. I would like to open this box. Not that it was worth it.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Are we just vibing? Whatever, I'll do it. Surprise! Was I supposed to attack the box? Alright, well. Surprise rounds. Guess who also didn't do long strider stuff again?
This is my time. Coming through.
You hear that, everybody? It's his time.
Let's go.
Alrighty, well. This is Karlach, who has her fists out. Man, I'm such a dipshit. Could you imagine?
That's it.
Perfect. Yeet. Yes, this is the Tavern Brawler experience.
Can't slow down.
I'm gonna get in the way of this guy. Oh, nice.
This is my
missed.
time.
Oh, nice.
Can't
Misses.
afford to let up.
Alrighty, Miss Shadowheart. I think we'll just waddle over here. That guy's fine. Let's offhand you, hopefully. Perfect. See, that's why I like the dual wield stuff. Cool. Fight Nate. Oh, that actually kind of hurt. There's like a 0% chance these guys ever connect with
What's this?
Solaire.
What now?
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I go invisible because of my new cloak. That's right.
On my way.
The blade will not bend.
You sure?
Got to keep fighting.
Will? We're gonna have a talk, Mr. Will. Even Shadowheart landed her
This
attacks.
is gonna feel
Do you know how bad that is?
Still on my feet.
Ready.
Okay, that's fine. It's cool. Yeah. Don't mind. So all of these have undeaded them.
Where am I needed?
I remembered. Wait, who has it?
What's next, I wonder?
Perfect. I will do it, finally. I forgot this is part of my daily ritual. I must not only pray to Lathander for both myself and Karlach, but I must long stride as well. Perfect. Okay, Will.
Well, well, well.
What happens if you do this? Wait, what? Huh. Shovels? Friend finder? A nut but what? Hey, someone scroll requested. Fun fact, if you bring a wizard here, he can learn the spell summon closet. Interesting. Do they... Were there literally only 3 of them, or do they just not spawn? Okay. Anywho,
Keep up now.
wish me luck,
Right on my feet.
and everyone stay over there, because there's a chance I fail this
Onward.
No one back home.
out of
likes
just
to leave
sheer
this.
forgetfulness.
Speak your name.
Oh, was I supposed to read more of the book? I think it was. I have a half-elf option. I'm a... Eris... it's my name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Okay. I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass.
Okay.
What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
I'm pretty sure it's 2. A foul lich. Even if it's not 2, this is what a cleric of light would say. My duty is to exterminate the undead. May he die 1,000 more deaths.
You are no Zolkir. But are you wise?
Am I? I don't know.
Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Oh, is this the burns? I read a doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Oh no. I can't remember. I'm gonna go with 2, though. I'd look for whatever spell will rid me of the worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Excellent. Great. I don't know if passing that intimidation check just opens the door. I'm assuming it does, but there was no reason to go that crazy. Oh, hey, Basil Squirrel. That could be useful. The Moonhaven Longbook. The Collectinae Rubrum. Huh. You turn page after page with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war. More than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final page. Voila, smoke on the horizon. Raid. Oh yeah, I forgot clicking on stuff can just give you experience. Oh. True Resurrection. I've reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept it? The book. The book. Hey! We have gloves that'll be helpful for Karlach. Finally. I forgot these were here. So Karlach has these gloves where if you end the rage early, you gain 15 temporary hit points. Screw that, we're gaining +2 AC. Why did your AC not go up? Huh. Ah, there we go. Oh, so these were... I see. These are blocking her, her barbarian thing. No wonder she was so squishy. But hey, I fixed the problem. Oh, yeah, it says medium armor at the bottom. I'll be damned. Well, here you go, Will. You can have them. Cool. I mean, we also can see her feet now, which is a thing. Put that on a YouTube thumbnail. It'll exceed
Never mind.
expectations. The Evil Eye. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped in the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags. They are beautiful. They are powerful. Speak not a word against them. I wonder why that was written specifically.
Forward.
Hi, I almost... Do not fuck... Shadowheart, if you would, please. Just, you know. That was an 11? Holy shit.
What are you hiding?
Shadowheart. I'm debating turning off Karmic Die. For those who don't know...
Looks like a trap there.
It does, doesn't it? Karmic die are a feature. I think I talked about this in the last episode too. But basically, they're a setting where the die try to create more consistent rolls, so they get artificially pushed up or down, depending on what you've been rolling lately. I'm thinking about trying turning it off, but we'll see.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome, something profane.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Okay. So, I have never destroyed the Book of Thay. Because it's such a waste, you know? But I probably should. Drop the tome ready to destroy it.
You feel better the second the book is out of your hands. The voices return, louder, stronger, commanding you to stop. But they have no hold on you. All you have to do is strike.
It's gone. It's not here anymore. Okay, so for the record, that's the book, the Necromantic Book of Thay. It is recommended you read the book, especially because of a late game combo you can do that gives you a free spell. If you do read the book, I believe you get Speak with Dead for free. I believe. But you do have to pass some pretty tough checks. The good news is that I would have been able to pass them. I have the right stats for it. But it's fine, it's fine. Karlach approved of our choice, and that's all that matters, really. Oh, there's a rusted key here. Wait, was this for the thing I just picked up out of it? Voila! It's fine, who needs a key? No poison. Alright, yeah, but you basically just came back here for the book. That's what's back here.
Huh. I'll give it a shot.
The book. I kind of wanted to open it. I probably would have opened it if Karlach told me not to. That's okay. That's alright. It was a new experience for me, you know? Feels like such a waste. So this is the blacksmith's area. And we do know a little bit about this. Oh, hey, Shadow Art, do you have words about this?
Not to my taste, certainly.
No, I'd imagine not, Miss, Worshipper of Shar. Alright, I'll go open the door.
A hero at heart.
Will?
Checking things out.
Alright. I guess Solaire can have the boots then.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Okay. Oh, I failed my perception check. What am I perceiving? No.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. For one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. This door is sealed, by the way. So that's why I had to go down that way first. Open the way. Now that the way is opened, no longer shut, kept by those who are dead. Let's go see what's up. I think that failed perception check. Yep.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
I remembered as I was clicking on it, I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't this trapped? Yes, the answer is yes. Yes, it is. Ah, we have the blueprints.
I can do better. I must.
Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines of the form the blueprints of 3 weapons: a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient: sussur bark. The sussur bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
The bark. If
Oh.
only I knew where to find
I failed the nature check, but I do know where to find some. If only I knew where to find some. I know where to find some. I thought this chest was trapped too.
Come on, let's go.
Would it be funny if it is and I brought everyone up here just to explode?
What you can do.
Boy, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Alright,
I'll take this way.
Just
gonna leave real quick.
my guts through this hell.
for no reason.
And I'm off.
Don't burn yourself.
No reason whatsoever.
what to do.
Karlach's with me till the end.
I wonder how long this went overlooked.
The steel-forged sword. Interesting. Infernal iron. Nice.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Yes. That is very important to the story I'm trying to pursue. Specimen metal, hardness 9.5, very hard. Melting point unknown, color silver, markings red lacerations, flecked with yellow dust, source underdark. Gifts from Redacted, faintly sulfuric odor, forging unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Can I assume the Redacted is,
Cream in red.
Mr. Raphael? Wait. What is this? Has this been here the whole time? Please swing. Oh, shit. I do want to go down here, but, ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's only one. I do want to go down there, but there's a certain boss at the end of that trail. So I think we're chill to just not go there yet. We've opened the door. We've begun the exploration.
This does.
Is this Karlach stuck up here? I think it is. We'll get to it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get to it. I wish I had like a
My faith
really
will guide me.
small heal for Karlach.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's get going.
That'll do. Alright. Now, there is something... I've never done this interaction before.
Time to press ahead.
Like I said, I want to go back to camp. Ooh, hello.
Wish I had a bag
I want to
of
go back,
holding.
not to camp, to, go back to the Emerald Grove. But... there's an interaction I've never seen before. And it happens if you go in a particular sequence down here in the swampland. There is something we have begun investigating with Gaga. I think there's a treasure down here.
That's
Ah.
curious.
It is, isn't it? This is why everyone has proficiency in perception. The Fleet Fingers. Once per turn, after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. That's cool. It actually could be useful. With my scheming.
Wanna dance?
Assuming Karlach can wear these. Oh, she could, but why would she? Because that's better.
No one stopped
Duh.
me yet. Very well.
Typically, dashing with your main action is not ideal, although Solaire could do it. I don't remember if he actually has an action
I have
that I'm gonna want to
such a
do after
headache.
I... Oh. Oh dear.
Hey! Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Thank you, Wisdom.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
You're lying. You have seen this girl.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Well, good luck with that. Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Let me. I'll bring Mayrina home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Well, you're gonna meet with a very particular fates. No concern of mine right now, though. That's just something I want to deal with at the moment. Oh.
What's that?
I do want to eventually deal with it. The hag encounter can be used to get... I need to put those in the... Why were those all just a cut-up peg? Anyway. You can get an ability point.
Crap.
Oh.
So much for a warm welcome.
The fuck? Alright, well. That was a sleight of hand. We just send all the food to camp. I have to take a second anyway because we're bleeding. Because no one has succeeded in a check. Open wound, huh? Creature has recently cut itself. No, I've had a thing explode on me.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Look for anything out of the ordinary. I jumped away from the team. Got a 22 though. That was a 20 DC, wow. Not gonna lie, did not expect to succeed on that.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Well. Okay. Eyes of the Wild. Thank you, Karlach. I appreciate that we're all saving finally.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Oh, hey. I succeeded a check of some kinds. I have 24 stacks of rotting. Disadvantage on ability checks and... Okay. Fuck you. I didn't want to be rotting away. Was that a good use of my lesser restoration? To be determined. Is this all camp supplies? Kind of. Send to camp. Remember, the AI will just use this stuff for me when we go to camp, so I don't need to worry about it. I don't worry about my HP, though. Not gonna lie. But we're here for this. This fight could be really tricky. I don't actually know how this works in honor mode. I'm sure it'll be fine. Famous last words, I suppose. Okay, is there anything I need to worry about before we do this? Let me try something. Oh, that's the poison. Okay. Split. No, can I drop? I meant to drop one. Split. One. Drop. Let's see if this works. So, we have this potion. We're going to bring everyone that's wounded
I wonder what the next move is.
next to it. And then Karlach is going to punch it. I think. Aww. Do I have to shoot it to get it to work? Oh, well, whatever. Basically, you can use the potions like in an AoE if everyone's all clustered around it. Shadowheart, are you focusing? You're not.
I'm ready.
Give me my AC, please. I'm supposed to be the tank here. Oh. How can I already see that?
Have to keep going.
Well, shall we get started then?
Keeping quiet.
Yeet. That was a 20. Good roll, good roll. I surprised somebody. I don't know who.
Never a dull moment. Blood follows me.
Hello. Gotta be able to reach you. 55. Perfect. And I'm invisible. Okay. So, now that nobody's moving, let's do a little bit of sneaky sneak, shall we?
Secrecy above all.
Oh, hey. The Woads. They're the real trick here. Because can't these assholes just spawn more assholes? I think they can. Because they're surprised, would this actually work? It'd break my concentration, of course. But if I put this on them, it would take a turn of not doing anything. This might be worth it. Shadowheart, can you... Or excuse me, Karlach. I wonder if I can throw him to death. Ooh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to throw him onto this one and then drop the cloud. That's it. That's the play.
Handy.
Shadowheart, why are you following? I can't... Ooh, you failed your athletics check. Oh, but hey, I succeeded my... There we go. Now, Shadowheart, if you would be so kind. I guess I'm just going to ignore the whole AC thing, so I wasted a point. That's fine. Because we can use Karlach to keep throwing them back in. Alright, let me get out of this bullshit. Whatever these are, twisting vines.
Forever dauntless.
suppose there's an argument to be made about raging here, so I take less damage. But we'll see. Hey, look, a Mephit was summoned. What are you prone? No. Whatever.
Onward.
Just moving away from me. Alright. Oh, look! More Mephits. Just what I wanted. I think originally the ancient Mephit spawned more ancient Mephits. I think.
Coming through.
That sounds right.
I'm heating up.
Kinda want to throw this at this guy. Critical miss. I am gonna rage though. This is a matter of defense more than anything right now. Because this should give her, yeah, this will give her resistance and everything.
No holding back.
Will? Are you holding back? Nope. It explodes on death.
No choice but to keep going.
This is Sin Team, it explodes on death. Probably better if me just jump, right? Hey, fuck this running thing. And I'm still invisible.
Time to press ahead.
Okay. I'll stay invisible for one turn, sure. Karlach has been entangled. Hit me. Cutting woods. Ha! Wow. Shadowheart's here to fight. I believe that was my last inspiration, though. Okay. I'm probably going to throw this with Karlach. So what do you do? We could do Vicious Mockery.
Let's do this.
There's a lot of peas in that. Proud of you. Okay. Wish I could move the cloud of flies. Or daggers, excuse me. And that guy threw it, so that, or flew through it, so that was nice. I appreciate that. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Well, that's a great question. Move forward a little bit. I might be able to get a Radiance here, actually. Maybe I can throw something in here.
Must be the tree from the note to Korg.
Oh, hey.
What's that cleft there?
Spoiler alert. That's why I'm here. Oh, I have so much disadvantage on that. Why is that such a bad roll? What? Oh, I'm threatened. Of course. Hey, I'll just do this. Probably wasn't worth it.
Victor's path.
Will. Good job, bud.
Finding my way.
Put him up.
Okay, so I am entangled. I cannot move. You serious? Huh. Alright, well. That wasn't awful. I have certainly seen worse. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do about, doing this offhand this. Let's go. Whiff, of course. About these guys and their tremendous amount of restoration. But hey. mean, they have to get into melee with Karlach eventually, right? And that's when... that's when things get spicy. I think Will's is gonna help me focus the little shits first. Because, like, they're here now. They have to die, right?
Ready for another round?
Alright, bitches. Failed the athletics check. Hate to say it. I was really hoping that put him in the water.
Time to push my luck again.
I was really hoping. Here, this will get me through the little shits. Embrace Lathander's radiance. Okay. Karlach, you're doing great. You only have one good eye left, Will. Oh. He found me.
On I go.
How is this possible? Okay. We can go for a whole person here. Oh. Or not. I could shield the Faith Karlach. I don't really think that's necessary, though. This goes back to full health. But hey, as long as they're hitting Karlach...
Making my move.
we'll bring the hexes back. Okay. Yep, that's fine. No big deal.
Fuck yes.
Karlach! Path is interrupted. Yeet. Perfect.
Can't even catch my breath.
Not a fan of this exploding on me, but it's fine. What's not fine is my increasingly low number of spell slots. But I think it's okay. Smack. Are you really going after Solaire? That seems like a terrible idea. That guy's prone. I was going to say, I refuse to believe that you are not able to hit a prone target. Here we are. Fuck you. Oh. Maybe that was a fuck me situation. Karlach is resistant as a whatever tiefling she is. She is resistant to fire, so critical miss, of course. I used my bonus action to jump. I wish it would explain to me why I have disadvantage. But here we are. I might touch it, actually. Okay. It's fine, we'll just swing. That's okay. I mean, I tried. Maybe I should just use my dissonant whatever. Please. Somebody. Thank you.
Survival is all that matters.
Is it all that matters, though? Mr. Cleric of Lathander? By the way, I would just like everyone to remember, this damage we're taking is with the warding bond of Gale. Just a reminder. Oh, I needed to do this. Just a casual reminder.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Might as well Do that again. That's doing a surprising amount of healing, by the way. Don't worry, Miss Shadowheart. One day you're gonna have a good bow.
I got this.
Kinda want to push, but I'm not going to. Alright. We're fine. Finally. Oh, thank you. Shadowheart, you need to finish. Okay, good.
Father, they will die for you.
We got the Woad shield, which is probably worse than what we're currently using.
I'll fill that one later.
No, I don't really care about this.
One day I'll
What we were here for, however, the Sparkle Hands. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. We technically could use this on Karlach as well. Maybe possible. I mean, this AC thing is actually just incredible. But we could use this. We'll see. Anyway.
Let's have a look.
So this is the letter to Kaga. Kaga, Olodon has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you, its first druid. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Alis. So,
How much farther can I go?
it seems that Kaga's been a naughty girl, and is ready to replace the ownership of the Emerald Grove with the Shadow Druids, whatever that means. Now, I don't know if confronting her about this will start combats. If it does, we're not SOL, but we are a little tapped, if you know what I mean. I'm sure it's okay. Ladies, Will.
That's curious.
Shadowheart, you have aid as well, right? Or lesser restoration? You should. Maybe I can use her. Because there's a certain character in camp.
No time to dally.
Yes. No, because you're Bard, right?
Everything is clear.
Alright. Let's head to, the Grove. Alright, we have returned, and what we're really here for, I mean, you know, besides the whole Kaga thing, is Mr. Damon.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey!
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
I have a fire resist potion. I'll do it. Oh.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Okay.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Yeah, I, you know, Damon died in the Faves playthrough. I'm not saying I killed him personally, but I might have been there when Menthara cracked his skull open, so.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
Wait, isn't that bad?
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Oh, wait, we're not really in a relationship. I do want to, though. I'm down for 1 or 3, I think. We haven't even discussed the possibility of I'm going to say 3. I'm going to do it. I still can't touch you, though.
Do you want to?
Absolutely.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
See? My son's on board. Oh, right. I need Lae'zel for you. I should go get her. Will, can you hold on a second? Oh, Gale's dying.
Quite well, I think.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Alright. Well, I'm not going to use color spray or this. Here you go. Have that necklace. Enjoy it. Oh, right.
Thank you.
So I think the play is... If we're facing a boss, I should use Karlach's defensive items.
Strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart.
Alrighty,
The
Mo.
second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Are you alright? Is there anything I can do to help?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
Okay.
Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Alrighty. Will, my boy.
You've
Yes.
got something to say. Are you sure?
Wait here, please.
The blades and
Okay. Lae'zel.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
Okay. Anywho. Join me.
It is done.
Yeah, I know you want to level up, but you're not going to get the chance to. Sorry about that. I know some people like Lae'zel, but she's not going to be part of our story this time.
by Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
They were already quite ravaged. Fine, do as you must.
Bow.
Shadowheart disapproves. Sorry, Shadowheart.
Lower.
Alright, that's enough, Lae'zel.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough! I like how... I like how I got approval and then I lost it immediately. Alright. Stand up.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where'd you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
I think she tells him to bow 3 times if you just let her go at it. Alright, Lae'zel, you got what you wanted.
Yes, your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
Alright, well, quest done. Oh, we're gonna have more chat? Okay.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Oh, well, my choice is made for me. Such cruelty. Is your heart really so cold?
Cold?
Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was cold?
Enough. Just tell me what our next move is.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you just say Tiefling? What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Did you say Tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, Faerun. Alright. Well then, Lae'zel, it was a pleasure to do your quest for all of 5 seconds. It was amusing to see you trigger approval.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
You sure about that? Anyway.
Chuk, you believe you can survive without me?
Yep.
As you say.
Okay, Will, welcome back to the party.
You've got something to say?
That's...
And while we're here, let's have a chat with our girl, Karlach.
Copper for your thoughts?
It sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
I have no memories of where I came from, of who I really am. This is a part of Seraphimorphosis. Why would she know? Whatever.
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
Alright, I'm gonna tell Karlach. I think she deserves to know. I am drawn to violence, to blood, obsessions that could become compulsions.
Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
Oh, okay. You took that quite well. Happy to hear it. Thank you, Karlach. Always here for me, you know?
This is ridiculous.
Alrighty.
My faith protects me.
Okay, these are long rests. Your spell slots are back.
Go for a good meal.
You have 2 raging. If I throw an antidote at you, does that fix the problem or you just get mad? Oh, I have the book. Well, shit. Okay.
And again. Swing and swing.
We're here to have a dialogue with Karlach. Not Karlach. Kaga. And confront her about the whole Dark Druid thing. Now, is this a good idea? I don't know. There's a strong chance this could turn into a fight. But hey. What can I say? It could be funny. Kaga, if you would you like to explain yourself, or shall we have a brawl?
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the shadow druids.
What?
Oh. Well. I've never seen this before.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Kaga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What to do? Kagha's a shadow druid, and she means to convert the circle. I think that's it, right? There you go, Wrath. I gave him the letter.
What's in there? Cloak Wood? Karlach, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Karlach, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Oh boy. Can I not use my... Wait a minute, what? Oh. Can I not use my potion here? The shadows won't save you. They will corrupt you. Stop this while you still can. Oh, 17, yes.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Karlach's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
Ooh, Wood half-elf. You have a religion check? Oh. I mean, I just go with the Wood half-elf thing, right? Recite the... What is this word? Frescoes you have read. Remind Karlach of the Grove's legacy.
Karlach eyes you intently as you speak the text etched into the frescoes. By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. In darkest hour a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. The towers seized, the battle done, the moonrise broke the darkest one.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Karlach. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Interesting. I have never seen this before. Missile snare. I've seen the urge to push her off the do not do it. Do not do it. If I push her off, I cannot loot her. Do it for the loot. Don't push her for the loot. Preserve the loot. She may not even have anything, but preserve the loot. 25%. I mean, they do. These are costers. Okay. Well, that's that. I believe Tasha's is an intelligence check, but mine... What do... Who goes next? Not you. I'll try Tasha's on this one. That's not Tasha's. Okay. I'm gonna go stand on this. Don't mind. Oh, Moonbeam. Cute. Did you just hard dash? So the problem with fighting druids... Oh, that's not too bad. Is that when they transform, they get a new health bar. So I was like, are we going to be fighting something with 40 HP and then 40 HP and then... Oh, you get the drift. You should have ensnared Karlach. wanted to throw into the moonbeam.
This'll help.
Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to... It's fine.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay. You're on the floor. Throw some fire at you.
Where do I go from here?
Well, start by smacking her. There's a bear. Only a 9. Ooh, broke concentration though. Good hits. We got a lightning charge that adds +1, I think, to our damage rolls. Good potion toss. You missed. She's a badger. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Okay, just, that's fine, yeah. And again, yeah, okay, fair. Fair and balanced. Oh my god, I thought she fell. I was gonna be mad. But no, we're chilling. Okay, good job, everybody. So anyway, I started blasting.
The way out is through.
Just throw everything. I'm sorry, did you talk about tactics? What tactics? We're here to throw people. Why would you miss these? Okay, whatever. You missed. All that just to miss. Disgusting. Farewell. Alright, Klaga.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
Well, well. You're damned right. Protecting the circle was natural, but you chose the wrong path.
I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the circle to Shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with the Tree Father. May he have mercy.
And what of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
How did the Shadow Druids even find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
Okay. Now then, was it worth doing this at all? I'm going to send Karlach all the throw items. She has a collection of them already growing. So far, it's looking like no.
Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here.
This wasn't worth it at all.
Need to find a way.
Alright, Wrath.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Okay. I could steal the rune in your pockets. Well, that was fun. Since we're here, and we have one more rage stack with Karlach.
Please, Tusk. It's not
Can I take the idol?
To think we almost finished the ritual. I felt honored when I was chosen to participate. Now I feel guilty I didn't object.
You're actually really attractive. It looks like it'd be really easy to take this now. But I'm afraid that if I do it now, we're... I don't know. I'm so worried. I was told that when Halsin returns, no one cares about it anymore, and you can just... You know? And that makes sense. So I guess we'll just wait until he's back. Not like... Like I need it now or anything.
If we could at least make a run for it.
Well, let's go inform Zevlor of the good news. And then there were a few goblins that I think need some special treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Here goes nothing.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
We're exposed now.
Hey, Zevlor, you can stay now.
Zevlor. By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will? I paid the price of angering the wrong devil. Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Cogos agreed to stop the ritual.
Truly. Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us, but gods and goblins willing, I won't need it again. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you say, I'll ensure a reward is gathered for you.
Thanks, bud. Another thing I've never seen before. We got the Hell Rider's Pride Gloves. Did we? Did we? When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by attacks. Oh, I see. Well, so oddly enough, these are really good items, but, you know, I have resistance thanks to the Gale cheese. Karlach has resistance thanks to barbarian stuff. Not really necessary for us. Let's go find those GAHBLINS. Okie dokie. Here in the underground passage of Stuff and Things.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Yes. I don't actually remember how these work, but those are traps.
Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Need answers. No.
Well, well.
The only answer you're gonna get
Can't afford any mistake.
are a bunch of shots happening at you simultaneously.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll
a
get
water
it
barrel.
through it talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
Oh, that guy's not dead. Cool.
Stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Always a pleasure.
Let's march.
I forgot there's a whole build about just not being seen and attacking. The dreaded stealth archer build is alive and well in this game. Here's a javelin.
This'll help.
Wow, 17? Who's not in combat?
Can be subtle sometimes.
I didn't hear you at all, so there.
Cutting to the chase.
One shot, one kill.
Don't waste a step.
Okay, so we have the Guardian statue here, which I think it wants to attack me. There.
Oh my word. Under their noses.
There. I turned it off, I think. Pretty sure I did. Don't you dare get killed by an auto attack. Okay.
On my way.
Shadowheart is completely out of resources. Will, however, whatever reason, still had an action. Here's a spear. Let's go. Hey, Bindal, what's up, bud?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Well, how did those goblins slip into the grove? I liked number 4, but of course we're playing as Solaire.
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Okay. A timely rescue from the folk hero. Love to see it. How are our inspiration? Okay, we have 3. Good. Alright, I gotta be honest, team. I don't really remember what's in here. I know there's like a special item that's being protected by the druids.
That might be worth a look.
That's about all I remember. Oh, remember when I joked about that fire resistance potion? Now I'm not joking, Karlach. Let's fuck. Is there a priestly way to say let's fuck? The art of coitus is divine. There. Ow. I have a key. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Okay. That's 2 rooms that have been disabled. Which means there's 1 more. Somewhere. Maybe I can ask the dead human about it? Oh, I found it. It's great being able to jump everywhere. Perfect. That could be useful. You never know when you're going to need an oil barrel. Alright. I believe that's all the traps disabled. So... more oil barrels. What are we oh, yeah. Yoink. Yoink. A special tool that'll help us later. Miss Shadowheart.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Let's get this.
No. Wrong order. Disarm first, thank you. Alright. A 14? What was that, like a 3 that you rolled? Dear mother of pearl. Nat 20. Oh, not even nat 20. Just 820. Nature's Snare. I see. So garbage.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
I agree. Pull yourself together. Okay. Is this the way out? There were 2 stone doors here.
Tracks. Mephits or... no. Goblins.
Goblins. Oh, I see. I see. So if you find this on your way out... or... on the outside, if you find this, then this is how you get in. Got it. So what's this door do?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I know. The Enclave Library. Oh, yeah, this is the hidden area. We can disarm these, but I'm pretty sure that there's nothing actually here.
Something over there.
Like, this door opens, but I don't think it can be lockpicked. Pretty sure it can't.
A lock? How tempting.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Yeah. This just slides down once you've got the rune.
Still alive.
Okay.
So that's progress.
Well, that was something. We saved the guy, we cleared out the druids. We did the thing, you know? Onwards and upward to somewhere. We are just north of the blighted village, and I thought that for our final activity of the day, we would go say hello to some friends we briefly encountered. Briefly. We rescued a Mr. Rugen. I don't know if my friends can make this jump. I hope they can. We rescued a Mr. Rugen. Fantastic. From Nulls, using a method that my dear Karlach was not a fan of, but hey, at the end of the day, you do what must be done. And we were told about a meeting point. To relax and do whatever. But before that, Joaquin's Rest has more than simply
Smoke.
an inn.
Something's burning.
Something indeed.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
As the cleric of Lathander, I shall whisper a sympathetic prayer.
Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next.
May I ask what happens?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay. Sure.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Okay, I don't know how... I don't know how fast I have to do this. I know it has to be done pretty quickly.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push!
Alright. Yep. Wow, that was still only a 13. Look at that kick. To save a life.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Okay, I have to hurry this.
Hello! Can you hear me? We hear you!
Rescue the Grand Duke.
We don't have much time! Find her!
Where am I? What the fuck? Why are we so slow?
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
So there are 2 characters that we need to save.
Another day, another fight.
Or that I would like to save.
Let's get on with it.
Defender of the people.
Will... Well... Great. Shadow Hearts. Right. Good.
What's the story?
All right.
I've got a long...
Doors are broken. The ways are open.
Can't slow down.
I'm going this way. Because this lady is going to run out. That's the quest person. That's the most important person to save. But now it's time for round 2.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
But yeah. All right.
Very well.
Quick! Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
I think I just heard turn-based mode activated. Brace yourself. Nice.
Almost.
I like how Will and Karlach approve because I just used my juiced muscles.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
The way we came in. Follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
You'd best not try. You'd best succeed. Bro. Suppose I could just break this.
No time for mercy.
What a charmer.
Ladies.
Let's
Will.
go.
I had that exact same joke in the last playthrough.
Sharp as ever.
Because it was me, Minthara, Shadowheart, right? That was the team.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So I helped you up, right?
Heading up.
Come on. Get out, team.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh.
Rescued from the
Mary.
flames.
No. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
I can pray for her, if you'd like.
She followed. Gone.
Oh. There is no Gond. Oh, alright. Forgive me for a moment, Lathander. I pray to thee, Gond, guide Miri to peace and death.
Thank you. She would have liked that. The gods won't listen to me. It's my fault she's dead. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
A dowry?
It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
This isn't on you. There was no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
You know, I could speak with her.
Oh, Mary.
Don't know if you'd appreciate that.
No.
Well, where's this lady? Here she is. Hello.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Father? I'm a Baldurian, I guess? That's news to me. Ravengard? I know that name.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it. You have my word.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son a hero.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Alrighty, and here's where we get a very fancy schmancy reward. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone use the Sparky points, but it can be thrown, and that is funny. We also have the Jolt Shooter, which could be an okay bow. Or we have the Spell Sparkler. Whenever the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. So anyway, I started blasting.
The pride of the gate.
Alright, Will, you're one step closer to your build being done.
Just.
Alright, shall we talk about your father, Will?
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well,
he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
Okay. Kind of interesting that the Baldurian choice is here. So the Dark Urge, I guess, is a Baldurian. We're learning this now. Or you probably already knew it, but I'm learning this now. And it's kind of funny that these are about, like, recalling facts about the Grand Duke when the Dark Urge is meant to be an amnesiac. Just kind of funny. But anyway, we should rescue him.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father.
They'd have no use, let's be honest.
No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Alright. I mean, do you... I don't care. Good talk, Will. Now, I have to go this way. How does one do that? I guess I could just... Hey, I have a use for this.
Always sharp.
Shadow Heart has the...
Mind never quiet.
Oh, I think I just made that worse. Uh-oh. She has the Drizzler thingamabob.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
The staff. The stick that can spawn water. Alright. Oh, I'm actually strong enough to move this. Wow. Okay.
What's inside?
It's quite unusual being this strong. I like it, though. I respect it. A letter? Oops, I meant to read it. I think there's something in here. I don't know.
What's that?
That is a hole. I'm on fire. That hole is for, like, mage hands and stuff to go through. Mage hands, familiars, you name it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna jump this. Oh, key. A sweet key. Gaunt, by the way, is, I believe, the patron deity of the gnomes.
That's curious.
This, I think, is the dowry. Actually, no, I don't think it is. I think it's just a box. Box that I can't click on. Water can be helpful. Don't diss the bottles of water. I'm sorry, you're dead?
Something good here, I hope.
Excuse me? Huh. Oh, I don't have my... I didn't drink my potion.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Animal handling. Let's go. Nailed it.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Calm him down. Hold out your hands peacefully. That's a nat 1. Okay, well, let's just do that again, shall we? Now, that's not really... Is that a good check to use an inspiration on? No. But while I'm sitting at 4, the inspirations are just being consumed and converted into experience. I'd rather, you know, have a slot open.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Moo.
Creature turns a piece of cud around its mouth, chewing contentedly.
If you do have Speak with Animal active, he tells you where the thing is. I think. Oh, maybe it's in here. I think you can also talk with the corpse of the lady and she'll tell you. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've been here.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Ha. Got it. Nice. Now I can't move, though. That's less nice. Alrighty, about our new found friends.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Does it not? Oh. 1, 2. Okay, this is a special tool that'll help. This must be where everyone gets them. That makes so much sense.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
I wouldn't do that.
Bugger!
Little Serpent, Long Shadow.
Oh, Helm's orbs. I thought you were Flaming Fist.
Nope.
Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Look how quickly he changes his attitude. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Do. One day there will be an unholy reckoning, and it will be beautiful. I'm not sure who I... No.
There's no talking your way out
No choice but to keep going.
Now this is my happy place.
I have no idea when I'm going to use these.
They're dying for me.
But, you know.
All of them.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Let's end this.
This fire is going to go hard.
Gods, it's hot in here. Got it.
I mean, I guess I should just dash my way in there.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I really hope this isn't fuck up what's to come. I'm glad I picked up a bunch of those.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I agree. Let's cook with fire.
Ready for this?
Need to act fast.
Okay. He didn't have to die to him. He could have lived. This is worrying me, though. I hope I'm not going to go in here and then, you know... You killed my front doorman. Yeah, I didn't mean to. He's just... It's rude. Everyone, welcome to the Zentarum basement. We have the key, so I don't need to pick it.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's a waypoint here. Nice. I didn't kill your man intentionally. It was an accident.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hey, Rugen.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls. Let him in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Yeah. So what happened in my previous playthrough is I coerced Mr. Rugen to give me his treasure that was in the box.
Hope you weren't followed, mate.
And of course I never used it. Is what it is. And this area was a lot bloodier.
Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
A lot bloodier.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks.
You're welcome.
Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What do you plan to do? Can I trade with you?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Ah, clever.
Pick up the pace!
So we got the Heralds. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns, which is what? Huh, interesting. Never gotten that before. Also never had this discussion before.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Oh, wait, could we actually meet him in Act 3? The Elf Song Tavern is the Act 3 tavern. I'm pretty sure if I pick this up, I'm going to get yelled at. Oh, but I want to so bad. Alright, mister. Let's have this discussion again.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
That's great. Hold on. Now then, about that pet artist.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Alright. Team, behold. The greatest weapon in the game. The Titan String Bow. This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. And the reason why this is such an incredible weapon is, of course, with the strength elixirs, this would be +5. But not only that, this modifier bonus is applied to any other additional damage that is stacked on the bow. So for example, if you shoot a special arrow with this, that arrow will then also gain the bonus of your strength modifier. The Titan String Bow literally has builds built around it. Now, I'm not going to do a Titan String Bow build because I already know what I want. But there's a way we can sneak it in to be slightly more helpful, you know? The hell is this? No, not very helpful. Alright. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. That could be okay. Alrighty. Thanks, bud.
Pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine. Now then, about this.
You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs.
You need to buy me.
How much do you cost?
You were rather quick to agree, but all the wiser for it. For the return of her prize artist, my patron will measure her gratitude in gold. Tenfold whatever ransom these clods try to squeeze from you. I guarantee it.
All right. I'll see how much they're asking.
I hope you have the means. These Zend have seen my work. They won't let me go cheaply.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Something I can help you with?
Yes. Sorry, I had to make sure that thaumaturgy was selective.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to buy your prisoner.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
You're insane if you think I'm paying that much. Nat 20.
Alright, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Alright.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value.
Ah.
Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Don't particularly care. And I am Solaire.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Your Lady Janeth's runaway groom. I don't know how I remembered that with the amnesia thing going on, but, yeah, you are.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications.
Uh-huh.
Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad.
Probably.
Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I can spare a little. Here's 200.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city. Truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever.
Okay.
Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Bye. I don't believe I ever finished his story. Don't believe so.
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Okay. For the record, if any of you threaten me, I have no qualms setting this whole place on fire. In fact, I could do that right now just for the memes, but I'm not going to because I am a cleric of the light. However, I want to say there's something in here that I still want. When you think, when that says proximity mine, do you think that would go off now? Surely we're chilling, right? That's why I can see it. Because it's not going to explode. These are the questions. I don't really remember much about this place, except that it's really funny.
That might be worth a look.
Oh. Is it worth a look? Probably not.
Just have a few.
Sure wasn't.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Have I
Hello.
been this way before?
These aren't ready yet, are they? I hope not. Hello. Sorry, Shadowheart.
Keep away from me.
Yeah. Right, there's so many barrels here that I would just love to have. Don't suppose you could open the door for me, could you? That'd be real kind. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, team.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart, if you would.
I must keep going. Have to keep low. Worth looking.
Uh-oh. This is a 20?
Keep low and quiet. Need to
Okay.
keep going.
We're fine.
Quiet as a mouse.
Not enough space. Hold on. Just don't mind me. Just wanna put this here.
Now, what are you hiding?
Why are you all turning around a bunch? Please open the door. Okay. Hello, everyone. Don't mind me. This is all just completely normal. Chillin'.
My faith protects me.
My heart. Okay, let's just get over here in this corner. I don't remember at all what's in here. Thankfully, I can guidance myself. 14. Thankfully, I can guidance myself. What are these rolls?
Unseen. Perfect.
I mean, I'm not stealing. Oh, okay. Ooh, fuck yes, Infernal Iron.
Damon can use this to fix me.
I agree.
See what my touch
I told you there was something here. Oof. Alright, just retry. It's fine. I have so many of these thieving lockpicks, it doesn't matter. Thieves' tools, excuse me. Same thing. Okay.
Perfectly hidden.
So.
No time to dally.
Okay.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, we can use these holes to get in, that's right.
I'll go this way.
So now, I need to once again... a little bit of a distraction.
Mustn't let anyone see.
Yo, you lost interest in that really fast.
No time to waste.
Over there. Get in Shadowheart. Perfect. Okay.
Need to press onward.
Just gonna go this way. The Abyss Beckoners, excuse me. The wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. Sorry, what? I think there's anything in here. Oh. Okay. Painting of a smiling maiden. I expected this to be worse. By which I mean, you know, I wanted more stuff to be in there. I don't know why I said worse. Could you let me out, please? Thank you. Okay. See, we're all chilling. I got the Infernal Iron. No one had to do anything. Nobody had to die. I do want all these barrels, but that's probably for another day. I think that's everything in here. I believe that was all. Oh. Look how far back we went. We went all the way back. So, without further ado...
Keep it together.
Wait, can I give this iron to him? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can give this to Damon right now. Damon, my good man.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I have found another piece of infernal iron. Can you make an upgrade?
Hold on to it for now. I haven't quite worked out a schematic for a new design. Might take me a bit of crunching to figure out something suitable. If it can even be done. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Sorry, Karlach. I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait. No matter. Let us nap for the day. It was, I say, a glorious day. Once it was all said and done. No one has any exclamation marks? Karlach, do you have any dialogue?
What's on your mind?
Dialogue. Alright. Let's see if anything happens.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Well, hello there.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Really?
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. Oh, I kind of want to do that. As mentioned, the Clerics of Light are very adamantly against the undead in like every conceivable way. And a vampire is technically an undead. Oh, I want to do that. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
So, in my previous playthrough, I basically just sided with Astarion for the whole playthrough. I have a feeling Solaire would not. I also feel like why didn't you tell me is kind of hypocritical because I'm hiding the whole Dark Urge thing right now. Except for Karlach. Karlach knows. Shall we search for the truth? This will determine... Oh, it's only a 2. If I have to kill him or not. Oh, yay, a 6.
What's this? What's happening?
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked, so you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
All right, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
The reason why I'm agreeing to it, I'm not going to let him, get carried away with it. The reason why I'm agreeing to it...
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Grab the stake and drive into his heart. The reason I'm agreeing is because... it's kind of like a... I wouldn't say it's a pity thing, but like a... I'm not sure how to explain it. The point is, he's a living creature who's helped me so far, so I'll return the favor a little bit. But if he goes out of hand, I will kill him. Don't get it twisted. We'll just use strength there to push him back.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I like how I keep getting these options to just stab the chest. I don't. I kind of want to say that. You know what? Fuck it. I don't. I felt wrong.
Don't be so dramatic. This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
Except you're not. I'm kind of down for 3. The game really wants me to stab him. And you know what? I'm not really opposed. I look forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
This unlocks the bonus action bite for him, by the way, in case you're curious the functional purpose of that is. We most likely won't see it, but I'm also going to get a debuff here. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. And I'm pretty sure this is for the until next long rests. Which really sucks. I can't jump. I'm over encumbered. But a quick prayer to Lathander can fix that.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Like I might stab you. A little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The mind flayer's parasites?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Vamps don't scare me, as long as they keep their teeth to themselves. No sense judging someone for who they are. Except devils, obviously.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Enough. We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
There is. A long day that will come next time. I'm a little bit worried about this, not gonna lie. If we're gonna do a hard fight before next long rest. But that and so much more will be for next time. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Ended up making a lot of progress. I'm pretty happy with how things have turned out. I can't zoom in anymore. But, they're there. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to see my channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time for what could be our first real fight. Bye.